All right, this is going to be completely and 100% off the cuff. I'm just going to get this out, hurry up and say it, and just get this video out because you guys deserve this. You guys need this. You guys need to know this now. And I feel, don't worry about my hair. Don't worry about the surroundings. I'll get to that very soon. But first of all, the one thing that has to be said before any of this starts is that I am sorry. All right, that I am sorry. And this is just one of those things that had to happen at some point. Like when it comes to me and how many times I've been saying my schedule and all that other stuff, this had to happen. This was going to happen inevitably, and I'm sorry that it did happen, and I'm sorry that I couldn't do anything to stop it. It didn't matter how much I knew it was going to occur, but here it is, and here it is now. We're going to start off with where it all started after I got done with the live stream with the other reactors, and basically my last reaction being the MLP movie stuff. All right, from that point on, things kind of had a domino effect on me not having time to do stuff. With my job and me constantly using my bike to get there, it got so strenuous that my mood pretty much went way down, like incredibly down. Like every single day I hated my life to the point where I always wanted to try to quit my job but do something. Then I realized the negative connotations of me not having a job, me not making my own money, me not helping my college funds, me not helping everything. So I kept at it despite how miserable I was becoming. Since this happened, I just did not get in the mood to ever get into another video that I wanted to do, or another anything that I wanted to do. And with that, I was just banking on this electric bike. I was just banking on me getting my electric bike, and then maybe things getting better. But here's the thing about electric bike. I do have my electric bike. Things are a lot easier with it. But let me tell you how much life wanted me to basically show it how much I wanted this electric bike. And when I bought it, it was $500 something, and I had to wait for Amazon to get it here. Amazon said it was going to come on the 6th of last month. On the 7th of last month. It came on the 6th of last month, and I wasn't prepared. And since it's a giant bike, they can't just leave it by the door or even leave it by the FedEx office that is around my area, which is what I thought they were going to do, because I called them and said, hey, this is where it's going to go. And they're like, yes, we'll bring this package of yours to that place so you can get it. They never did it because they didn't tell me about the weight limit stuff they needed and stuff like that. So they brought it over to FedEx Ground. FedEx Ground keeps your packages for a set amount of time, and I only have one person in this entire apartment complex with a car. When we used the car 3 times to try to get there and get the bike. Each time either we were late and they were closed, they don't open at that time, and they lied to us about being open at a specific time. And I'm saying lie because they said this certain time. We came at that time, and they're like, oh no, I guess I didn't tell you that this day is actually a different because of this reason. No. So when that happened, I was like, screw it. I'm going to take a lift to get to FedEx Ground because this was the last day. If I did not get my bike on that day, they were gonna send it back to the send it back to the people that I bought it from, just having to start this entire process over again. So I had to bite the bullet. I had to bite the bullet and called a Lyft. Got there and asked for my bike. Lyft driver was gone. I only had enough money for that one Lyft, and they brought the bike out. And they were like, "So how are you gonna get this bike home?" I was gonna carry it. I was gonna carry that thing. Did I mention? It takes 2.5 hours to walk from the FedEx Ground area back to this area. So I was prepared for the worst because I wanted this. I needed it. This was no longer a want. This was a need. If I didn't get this bike, so many things were going to go so wrong for me. Either I was going to be so tired and not paying attention to the road that I'm going to get hit by a car or something like that. So with that, I got the electric bike, and they felt sorry for me. Whoa. Oh my God, good people in this world, I never even would have thunk it. They felt sorry for me. So they're like, one nice guy was like, hey, I'll take the bike over to wherever you live, so your apartment complex, and just make sure you be there, and I'll bring it to you. He said he'll bring it over at 6. I had a class at 6, but guess what? I didn't care to be late for class. I needed this electric bike. So all I had to do was walk the rest of the way back to my apartment complex on that day, which took 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, or maybe 2 and 45 minutes, because I left at I think I left at I left at 1, and then I got back around like 5-ish or something like that. But you know, that's from like startup and actually going on that traveling road. So it's like, okay, whatever. Okay, I bought the bullet. I was getting my bike. The only thing that made me happy about that entire walk there is that I was going to get my bike. And then he came over. He left the bike at the front entrance of the apartment, not my front door, the front entrance, meaning that I had to take it to my apartment complex, which is located at the back end of the apartment complex. So I almost broke my back doing that, and also carrying up the stairs was a huge pain. But yeah, got the electric bike, and then it wasn't assembled, so we had to find a way to assemble it. I had a bike place that was going to build up for $120. But my friend Josh, he's like, no, I'm going to build it. And guess what? We did. Did it in like 2.5 hours, have my electric bike. I'm ready for work tomorrow. So after that, I was like, okay, finally, my stress levels can go down. I can do more videos and do like that. Then we were given the information that we're moving. We're moving to another apartment complex. Not another apartment complex, another area in the apartment complex, because we just can't keep you in one goddamn area. Huh? Let's just waste more of your time with this stupid ideal thing of you not having a contract anymore. So why are we still here in the place that you don't have a contract anymore, moving to separate places? This is the third area I had to move into throughout this entire 2 years I was here in this school. It's like, are you kidding me? All right. So with that, we had to schedule everything. We had to take everything up, because apparently we have until this day until all our stuff had to be gone. If we don't have all our stuff gone, we had to get paid a fine for all the stuff that we can bring to the apartment complex. Here's the thing, though. The day they told you, ha! Got cut in half. No, we only had less days to do it this time. So we had even more pressure put on, so I couldn't do anything then. Then things just spiraled into a portion of, man, school's actually starting to pick up. School's starting to pick up to the point where I can't have anything of myself to do at all, except personal things that I can do on the spot during classes, aka story writing and other stuff like that, you know, drawing in general and stuff. So when it comes to making videos and doing stuff, I just couldn't do it. For one main reason. I'm never in the mood to do one. I've lost motivation. I've lost many assortments of things to do videos because of these events that have occurred. And I just cannot bring myself to sit down and start it. I haven't even brought up the fact that my computer is just like dying. Slowly, it's like 125 years old, kind of dying. And like as you're questioning constantly, how is it still alive? And it's going to drop dead at any moment. So every now and then, my computer is just like, I'm going to make the most annoying sound in the world, and I don't know when I'm going to stop. Sometimes hitting it works, and sometimes hitting it makes it worse. So I'm waiting with this job right now. I'm waiting to get enough money to buy another laptop. And once I buy a new laptop with a new camera and stuff like that, and probably a new ways of doing things, maybe it can help me out with school, because this thing can't do nothing, maybe then I can do more videos, because then I don't have to worry about having my video interrupted with some loud screeching noise that comes from nowhere or something like that. And yeah, the reasons, and the reason why I was unable to like answer any questions on, like, you know, the comment sections and stuff like that, is because I was scared. All right, once I realized I was gone for so long, I didn't want to confront all the comments that I said. Oh man, dude, you've been gone for so long, dude. When's the next video gonna come out? Not in the like next video gonna come out the annoying sense. Like, I'm worried that you quit YouTube, kind of like, when is the next video coming out? Because I want to see I want to see your videos, because your videos are actually helping me out in life. Your videos are actually doing. That makes me happy. But it's like, things right now. And here's the thing: I'm not the most busiest person in the universe. I'm not. I'm like maybe like 25% of the next guy that you could talk to, and probably has a busy schedule and still have time for probably YouTube videos and stuff like that. As for me, it's like I'm not built to the capacity of doing the current stuff that I'm doing now, man. I really, like, there's nothing I want to do more than to watch more MLP videos for you guys, show you my reactions to other assortment of things besides just like core videos from shows. But I just not in the mood. I'm just not. Every time I sit down and I say, I'm going to do this, and then I turn my computer on and it makes that stupid noise. I'm just like, there goes that moment. It's gone. And it just continues on every single day. I'm lucky that this time it's not doing anything, and this is stupid because it knows I need to get this video out for you guys, because if you don't get anything or a whole nother month, who knows what's gonna happen. I'm still surprised that my channel is still it's still getting subscribers and things like that, because I've pretty much dropped off the face of this universe at this point, and I want to get back at it. My next check comes on the 10th of this month, and right now I think that coupled with maybe a few things I have to sell will get me enough money to get the new laptop I'm looking for. And I'm hoping that with that I can do more. And I'm sorry about my hair. I'm sorry about everything. I've been pretty much all over the place, and I don't know where my pick is. So I just really needed to do this video now, since I finally had an opportunity to do it. And I can tell you, just for the people who want to still be kind of in touch with me, because when Twitter and Facebook come into play, I don't go on Twitter and Facebook. I only have a Twitter and Facebook because family and certain people at the school told me to get one because it's required for certain things to be turned in on those websites. It's like, I don't really understand that. But you can add me as a friend and follow me, but just know, if you're trying to look for direct responses to certain things, go to DeviantArt. I'm always on DeviantArt. Why am I always on DeviantArt? Because there are things on DeviantArt that I like, and it's called my drawings. So when I check in on people either favoriting or something like that, I always get that notification more than any other thing, even more YouTube, even before YouTube notifications, because I just love DeviantArt for the fact that it's my digital portfolio with all of my work on it, and I love that. So if you have anything you want to tell me, ask me, please go to DeviantArt if you want to do that. And right now I'm about to be uploading a new story on DeviantArt, Persona related, and I'm actually enjoying it. And it was an idea pitched to my friends, and my friends are helping me with. And I was like, I'm actually enjoying myself again. That stress that I was feeling throughout the entire days are finally subsiding, and I'm enjoying life again. But I don't know how I'm going to be getting back into uploading videos. This could change. I'm telling you this now. This is not a definite thing. Even if I don't get my new laptop, I am going to see if I can watch the newest MLP episode that probably came out today. I think it's episode 12 from the 13th one I already watched, being, the Apple episode. So I have another week before the next episode comes out officially to watch that. So I want to get to that so I can bring my channel back alive. Because right now it's been dead for a bit, and I don't like that. I do not like that, especially in terms of you guys, because it's like if I just randomly show back up with a video and don't even address this, that's just not being a good person at all. No, I have to put this up there to tell you, but I'm sorry, tell you the situation, tell you how everything goes on, tell you how these excuses are not actually that good, and so far and so forth. Just tell you like it is. I don't. The reason why I haven't been uploading is because I've never had the motivation to do something, and my computer hates me, and the stress levels have been in a critical state, and it's finally going down thanks to the electric bike. I think I might make a video. Well, no, I can't actually. I was going to say I can burn my computer. Nope, if I move this thing, it's going to keep making that stupid noise. That's the problem. So if I do get my new computer, I'm definitely going to show you the electric bike. I'm going to show you the hard work and determination that I put in to get this electric bike, and show you how it is and stuff like that. It really does help. It really does. So yeah, I know there's more things I should say, but this isn't. And the only thing I'm happy about, the only thing that many people should be happy about, if you've been on my channel for a while, that this is not a depression thing. This is not like those other times where I had to take a break because this thing happened, and for those of you who remember what that thing happened, you know how bad it was. This isn't that moment. No, this is just life trying to hit me as hard as it possibly can. This has nothing to do with mental problems or something like that. This is all just personal gripes on life itself, and life is meant to be hard. If it was easy, then Actually, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. If life was easy, I would love that. But like as the saying goes, if life is not fair to anyone, that means it is fair. See, that's just it. If it's fair to certain people, then that would be unfair. But no, it's not fair to anyone. Life can hit you at any moment with hardships that you just can't handle at the time. But from the looks of things right now in the current scenario, it seems to be a little bit up. Maybe, probably. But I'm gonna give it a few weeks before I actually fully say yes. Okay, things are finally going up in my life. Um, and hopefully I can get a video, a reaction video out for you guys soon. Hopefully soon. I don't want to say that out loud because there's been certain YouTubers that have said I'm gonna take a break and saying like stuff like that, and then they get bombarded with hate from their fans. And I don't want to say I'm taking a break from reactions. I never said that. I just said I never in their motivation. Do you want me to sit here and pretend to like something when I'm really not feeling it? No, it's not something you want. That's not a reaction. That's an act. That's stupid. So I always need to be in a certain mind frame when getting into something like MLP related or any other certain thing, so it could be genuine. But in this case, it's like I want to say I would get a video out, but if I say that, that's basically making a promise, and if I don't keep that promise, then not only will you guys feel bad, I might feel worse because I'm the one who made it, which is how making promises work. If you go back on it, you're definitely going to feel something about it, and if you don't, then you're just a heartless maniac who doesn't understand what friendship is, and promises are. So, yeah. So for anyone who wants activity from me, go to DeviantArt. You don't have to follow me. Just know that I'm there and do things or something. All right, I know that much. That is where I'm most active. That's where I'm mostly on most of the time. And if for those of you who are interested in Persona-related things, hey, mindless segue into hey, Persona. I'm making a Persona thing. It involves anime and video game characters. Selfless promotion, yay! On a video telling you I'm sorry. But that's just it. If you want to get to know, if you want to know stuff like that, go to DeviantArt. That's where I'm mostly at, and that's just it. I'm gonna talk about more about other stuff later. Hopefully, I'm able to do that. And again, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, but it's like I never know how to end one of these videos. It's like I know there's some other things I need to say. And there's so much I want to still say, but I can't let this drag on for even more than you got the general gist. Stress levels are up. I'm very sorry, and hopefully I get back soon. That's basically the generalization of many videos when it comes to like being apologetic for not being active for too long. That's always been the thing, and I don't. Christ. Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't want this channel to be dead. I want to still do things on this channel. I still want to interact with the community with this channel. I love that entire live stream was one of my favorite moments in my life because it's one of the first times I get to interact with the people of this community, and it was great. No, don't do this now. Alright. But, okay, I'm just gonna end this off before it starts hating me. This is DOMB Universe. I'll see you guys next time. Please hold out for just, I think, a little bit longer. At best, I'll tell you an update on the 12th. Like, the 15th. On the 15th. After my next work period is done, and I accumulated the tips that I will get from that day, along with my check and the current money that I have now, I will give you an update if I have enough money to get a new laptop, making things better, right? So, this is DOMB Universe. See you guys next time. Bye.